Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Razan and today we have a 1000-year-old Iraqi recipe. This recipe was written by al-Baghdadi in a book called The Cookbook, which was considered as one of the oldest cookbooks. The recipe's name is Humadia from a chapter called Sours. Humadia means something sour. All the chapters about stews with ingredients that makes it sour. This kind of book didn't specify any amounts, so I will try to measure them myself. These are the ingredients. I will write them in the description box below, so let's get started. The recipe said we have to use meat. The writer didn't specify which kind of meat we should use, so it was liberal to me. I added water, I boiled it once, I threw off the water, then reboiled it again. So I have here a tea bag. I added some spices, which are coriander seeds, ginger, black pepper, cinnamon stick, and cloves. So I'd add them to the boiling water with the meat and I let it cook for about 1 hour. You can adjust the time of cooking, depends on the meat you use. Okay, I know this is weird, but the writer said we should use minced meat. I'll mix it with spices, of course salt. He didn't specify which spices, so I was also liberal. And make them into meatballs. We drop them carefully into water and let it finish cooking. We'll fish out the tea bag. Then the writer said I should use a juice of a citron fruit. This is how I make citron traditionally. I cubed the flesh, then I added sugar and some water into the citron. This is how I ate it. This is how my mom ate it. This is how my grandmother ate it. This is a winter snack and sometimes a dessert after dinner. It's a very delicious recipe. Tried it. Now let's go back into our recipe. I had once a citron that doesn't have flesh, so I preserve it as a gelatin. So I added to the recipe. Now we will use some grape verjuice. Now what is grapes verjuice? Grapes verjuice are the sour grapes are juiced and they use it as a sour replacement of lemon or lime. It is very famous in Syria, so I will add 1 tablespoon into the recipe. Now we have 2 citrus things in the stew itself. Now I will add a quarter cup of almond flour. I mix it with some water, then I will add it into the stew. This will give it a great thickness and some sweetness beside the sugar. And yes, we are going to use sugar in the recipe. So we've finished the recipe with some rose water. I know this is weird ingredient, but trust me, rose water with meat really gives it a depth and flavor. This is not the finishing result. I didn't like it that way, so I let it cook more. So this is the finishing result. Shiny, glossy, sour and sweet, with the little bitter aftertaste, but trust me, it's delicious. It's like something you order from the Chinese restaurant. Thank you for watching. Bon appetit. I will see you in the future. Bye bye.